Romans have gathered outside the Gemelli Hospital, placing flowers and candles while offering prayers for Pope Francis. The question on everyone's mind is, what has happened to Pope Francis? His health, potential resignation, and the future of the Catholic Church are subjects of speculation. Pope Francis has led the Catholic Church for nearly 12 years. However, at 88 years old, with recurring health issues, discussions about his possible retirement have grown louder. He has remained open to stepping down under specific conditions. Let's explore the details of his health and what this could mean for the Church. Speculation about Pope Francis's resignation has been ongoing. While traditionally, popes serve for life, Francis has never dismissed the possibility of stepping down if necessary. His health has been closely monitored, especially as he ages. Concerns about his health intensified around 2021, when rumors of his resignation started circulating. After undergoing medical interventions, people began questioning whether he could continue his demanding role. Although he remained dedicated, his physical struggles became more evident. In June 2022, Pope Francis canceled planned trips to the Democratic Republic of the Congo and South Sudan. This was a rare move that hinted at potential health challenges. While the Vatican stated the cancellations were based on medical advice, many wondered if it was a sign that retirement was on the horizon. By March 2023, the Pope was hospitalized for a lung infection just before Easter. Though he recovered quickly, the incident raised serious concerns. If health emergencies continued, would he eventually choose to step down? In June 2023, he underwent surgery for a hernia. By 2022, he was frequently seen using a wheelchair due to knee pain, and he had experienced minor falls in late 2024 and early 2025. The media took note of these incidents, fueling speculation. Despite these health struggles, Pope Francis assured the public that he was still capable of leading the Church. However, he made a surprising revelation. He had already prepared a resignation letter in case his health worsened to a point where he could no longer serve. Perhaps the most shocking revelation was Pope Francis's admission that he had signed a resignation letter. This letter, stored with a Vatican cardinal, would authorize his immediate resignation if he was deemed too unwell to continue. Many were stunned by this revelation. It was not necessarily a sign that he would resign soon, but it demonstrated his preparedness for any health crisis. He emphasized that this was a precautionary measure and that he currently felt well enough to lead. Historically, papal resignations have been rare. Pope Benedict XVI shocked the world when he resigned in 2013, citing his advanced age. Pope Francis has often referred to Benedict's decision, recognizing that resignation is an option when a pope can no longer fulfill his duties. Still, the presence of a resignation letter does not mean his departure is imminent. It is a safeguard, ensuring that if a crisis arises, the Church is prepared. Pope Francis has dismissed rumors that he is on the verge of stepping down. He has expressed concerns that frequent resignations for minor health issues could weaken the role of the papacy. However, his confession about the letter has only fueled speculation. Beyond his health, Pope Francis has faced opposition within the Catholic Church. In 2018, Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano accused him of ignoring or covering up abuse allegations against Cardinal Theodore McCarrick. Vigano even called for his resignation. Pope Francis did not publicly respond to these accusations, leading to different interpretations. Some saw Vigano's claims as an attack from conservative groups unhappy with Francis's leadership. Others believed his silence created further divisions within the Church. This controversy highlighted the immense challenge of leading a religious institution as vast as the Catholic Church. Francis's efforts at reform have also caused friction. His advocacy for greater dialogue with other faiths, climate change action, and inclusivity for marginalized groups has faced pushback from conservatives. Meanwhile, progressives feel he is not moving quickly enough. This divide is evident in places like the United States, where some bishops have openly disagreed with him. Financial reforms and pressure on the Pope. Another major challenge Pope Francis has faced is financial reform. From uncovering financial mismanagement to increasing accountability, he has taken significant steps to address corruption in Vatican finances. He introduced new oversight bodies, audits, and reviews of Vatican bank activities, which had been criticized for questionable transactions. However, these reforms have met resistance from those who benefited from the old system. Some church officials have used stall tactics to slow progress, while others have outright opposed these measures. The Pope's critics argue that financial reforms lack transparency. Others support these changes, believing they are necessary to restore trust in the Church. The push for accountability has created internal conflicts, with some believing that his efforts have gone too far, while others think he hasn't done enough. These pressures, combined with his personal health concerns, have led some to speculate whether Pope Francis may be considering stepping down. Leading a global religious institution is already a difficult task. Doing so while facing health struggles and institutional resistance makes it even more challenging. The question remains, if Pope Francis were to step down, who would replace him, and what direction would the new Pope take? Francis has worked to modernize the Church, addressing financial misconduct, abuse scandals, and internal divisions. Would a future Pope continue these reforms, or would they revert to a more traditional approach? These questions remain at the heart of discussions about the Vatican's future. For now, Pope Francis continues to lead despite health challenges and internal tensions. While he has prepared for the possibility of resignation, he reassures the world that he is not planning to leave his role just yet. But the existence of a resignation letter means that if his health takes a turn for the worse, a transition could happen quickly. Only time will tell what the future holds for Pope Francis and the Catholic Church. Until then, speculation will continue, and the world will watch closely for any new developments.